How's it going, everyone? First of all, happy Easter. What a wonderful day to be alive. And today I want to go over another ticker that I've been looking at, and that is NKLA. A lot of people have been wanting me to make a video on this. What's my thoughts on it? Where does my system tell me this should reverse? And do we have much upside? And all that? And where should we correct to? So I have the time to go over this, so I'm going to go over this real fast. I want to go over just the generalized system. And do keep in mind, if you guys want to join the premium Discord and learn more about this strategy in catching reversals for over a 95% win rate, go to my premium Discord down below into the YouTube comments below, and there will be a link for you to join. So, we have Nikola Corp, NKLA. What is going on? This thing has just been going up rapidly, right? So I'm going to show you guys the strategy and where this thing should start cooling off. So we have the green band is a bottom band. That is your buy zone. I labeled it green. The red, the upper band, is where price generally sells off. It doesn't mean you buy puts right away or look to short. This is a very big seller zone. As you can see, the more I go back, you see price go up to it and constantly be selling off. So according to the back test, it does not like this upper band. Excuse me. According to the settings that I customize, I use these Keltner channels to customize the settings to be, this is the settings that work for most of the market, and then I use, the most important one is this EMA 10. This EMA 10 is very crucial in finding where the price should reverse in uptrends or downtrends. In uptrends, usually it'll go back to that to touch it. In worst case scenario, it pierces it and goes even further to the 20s and then the 50s. But as you can see right in here, you had this time distance. This is what I want to show you on this back test. You have a time distance of this thing not getting hit from 801 to 808. That is very short. I look for way more time distance closer to a month. But as you can see, price goes all the way up here, shows a nasty wick to the upside, and it just can't sustain it and pulls off. You see that constantly after constant movement with this stock selling off at this upper band. But you guys want to see, you've seen the back testing, you guys want to see what is happening currently now. We see the stock up rapidly, right? It's at the upper band. So I would, first of all, me with my strategy, I would never buy this just based on this. If I ever did buy it, I would wait for a pullback right here where my cursor is at this yellow band, which is the EMA 10. This right here would signify, for entries and to get it in on the uptrend. You don't want to get up on here. You want to be patient and wait for this EMA 10 touch. Or in my case scenario, I'd wait for this bottom band like to be under here. As you can see right in here, we're under the EMA 10, close to the bottom band, and then we shoot right back up to make nice gains right in there. So that's what we're looking at here. I'm going to look at the weekly. The weekly right here is very, if you ever see a weekly hitting the upper band, that is very scary. But for the daily, you would definitely want this to pull back for sure, right? We had a nice solid candles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have about 8 green candles in a row, so that's very nice for the bulls. But this thing will most likely cool off. According to the back test, it doesn't mean it has to, but according to my back test and what most stocks generally do, this thing will have a correction. And as you can see, when the price gets way above, when price gets above this upper band, even the wick, it sells off. But what you can see is you can have a candle like this, and then the next day it goes above it, and then it sells off, and then it's like making a staircase. But one of these days, it's going to hit this EMA 10, and it's going to do it pretty rapidly, right? And what you want to see is the EMA 10 last touch was 325. I looked for closer to a month, and it's 328, so it's really not that long of a touch, right? But it can hit it at any time. This is what I like to see right in here. Right here, you had this big gap of the EMA 10 not being touched with at 807, and it touches it at 914. So when it gets closer, not getting touched, we look for a rapid touch, right? And then you want to make sure we are close as possible to the bottom band with a small K on the KDJ. This is what this indicator is. This gives you the most precise. As you can see right in here, you wouldn't get in on any of these candles because the Ks are pretty high, right? This K decently went down. But this right here still is just an alright setup. But as you can see, we get an explosion move up. This right here was a very beautiful setup right here for a bottom band touch with a low K, and then having that nice little move up close to that EMA 10 with a nice gap. That was this is when it's just been like going rapidly down. But as you can see, you can still create these correction points right in here. And then what you do is you adjust your stop, and you just try to ride it up as much as you can on these kind of ways right here. Because if you got down here, below here, you adjust your stop to, and do a trailing stop, and this thing's just rising and rising. That's how I like to play bottom reversals. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Obviously, for me, this is not a buy zone, according to, you just seeing the general system. I do think it can go up more. I'm not saying it's going to correct right away, but it is looking a little scary, though, because I'd rather wait for this touch at 78 cents instead of buying it at over $1. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more reversals that are in the buy zone, that have a touch of this bottom band with a time distance of the yellow band, and great, potential for risk versus reward, we always look for low risk and high reward, your R&Rs. You want to make sure you can make, close to 50 to 100% gains, and then their downside is just not much at all. So if you guys want to join the premium Discord, it's only $6 a month. You won't regret it. Doing this full time has an over 95% win ratio. So it does work, because I'm always picky. I'm letting the market come to me, and I know exactly when to enter and exit. So when you join the premium Discord, you get my exact swing trade alerts, where you can see right in here I took IRBT, and I've been writing that up, and I'm up around over 5%, and I'm just trailing stop it like I said to do with NKLA, and you just keep writing it up, right? You get education videos, how to set up your charts just like mine, the best trend reversal strategy with time distance that I was talking about. So all this will be down below into YouTube comments below, and it'll have a link that says join the premium Discord for the best trades, and these guys are the best trades. You won't regret it. I'm telling you, cancel anytime, but I promise you I will make you guys a lot of money, and $6 is the least of your concern. This is mainly to say, I have it so cheap that any account can do it. Any account can do it, no matter small or big. You can make that $6 up and compound your account and make great returns, and then also you will learn a lot. So when you go into the link below and click it, it'll take you to this landing page. You'll see a lot of people subscribing, because we have over 1,100 members. And what you want to do is go under the subscriptions tab right in here where it says premium chat. You can click any of these, and what happens is it will opt you to subscribe for only $6, and you'll have access to all these. So this right here is the main thing of where all the reversal traders are. So you're going to love it. And then do keep in mind, it is slightly cheaper on computer. So if you have a computer, do it on computer. It'll be a little cheaper, like $1 or more. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe. If you guys liked my analogy of NKL, this is a unique strategy that no one has. I developed over the years, and it finds the reversals for me. It finds me the buy points of where to buy. Like right in here, as you can see, sell zone, sell zone. And guess what it's doing? Bam, back to the EMA 10. Goes up, bam, back to the EMA 10. But this is what you want to see if you wanted to buy in. And right in here is your uptrend. And then when it breaks it, we go back down. And that is your downtrend. If you guys liked this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. This helps me make more videos just like this to give you guys my insights, my strategy, and there's a lot more into it. This is just a general idea. You do want to watch the education in my Discord, because you will lose money, because there is some circumstances that are harder than others, but this one right here follows it to a T. And I wish you guys best of trading, and see you guys in the premium Discord, and let's make some money together.